Hi guys, thank you for watching and tuning in today. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the Gemini Energy Collective of January the 12th, 2019, or so they like to say. The information for this oracle deck will be listed in the description box, along with the current meditation that you guys are listening to in the background. If you are any way interested in that information, it will be there for you. I have a 20-minute limit on each video that I record with my camera, so if you see any breaks in the video, don't mind it at all. What else? I think that's it. Okay, so before I start to shuffle and intuitively feel for what's about to come through for you guys today, I'm going to chime my heart chakra bell about 3 times. If you guys have on headphones, you got the volume kind of loud, just be mindful the sound may be kind of loud, so just brace yourself for that, okay? I'm going to clear the energy a little bit more for the mind, for the body, for the soul, for the spirit. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Okay, Gemini. So we go. What's going on with you guys today? We're about to find out. For some of you, this is general. Okay. That kind of flipped and jumped, and I felt this one, so I'm going here. Okay. Thank you, Divine. I asked for an accompanied message. Thank you. Contemplation. Got that in the last reading, but it wasn't in the same position at the end, so I'm happy about that. Thank you, Divine, for the 3rd oracle. Okay. The Libras, they were really thinking about something. I don't know what it was. They were really contemplating, you know, maybe there were some old situations coming back for them, but I didn't like it. And I really hope if for those of you Libras who are watching this video right now, I hope that you guys, you know, really make the best decision, you know, for your happiness, for your peace, for what you know you're worthy of, and for what you know you truly want, okay? Alright, sorry, Geminis, but so I'm going to go ahead and pull or feel for the last oracle, or one of the last oracles. Thank you. No, I didn't feel that. Divine, I asked for one last single oracle to come through. Thank you. Okay. So, the first oracle is beauty. The second is contemplation. The third is heart fire. The fourth is earth angel. Just meditate with me for a minute in the silence. I'm intuitively feeling. That's why I'm quiet. So give me a second. Oh my goodness. Okay. I just got it, y'all. Y'all are so cute. Y'all energy is really cute in this oracle. I don't know who this is. Okay, like I said, the first oracle is beauty, which is what I'm going to start with. Some of you guys don't know how beautiful you are. You don't know how amazing you are. You're struggling with really accepting your uniqueness and how much of a rarity you are with whatever you have, with whoever you are, with however you present yourself, with whatever your style is. It's very beautiful, it's very unique, it's very original, it's very you. And you struggle with that a little bit, maybe because the world gives you a hard time for being who you are. And that's how it is when you're living in your truth and you're connecting to who you are. The world and people, you know, they try to make you question and second guess what you know your truth is. But fuck that and fuck them, okay? You know what your truth is. Know what you know and what you feel to be very correct for you. Continue to connect what's very correct for you, okay? That's what I just got. I don't know if that made sense to everybody, but somebody out there, I'm glad that it did. You're struggling you know, with accepting who you are and your flaws and things you want to fix and change. There's some things that some of you guys really want to feel better about, physically speaking, emotionally, mentally. You want to clean up a little bit, you know. But right here with this first oracle, I feel like some of you guys are just really struggling with feeling good about yourself, but you don't even realize how beautiful you are. You don't know how beautiful you are with this first oracle. You're struggling to know that. You're struggling to find peace in that truth. The divine wants you to know that you're very beautiful. Energetically, physically, emotionally, and mentally, you are a beautiful creation. They're proud of their creation. They're proud of you. Okay? Some of you guys are healing some emotional wounds, physical wounds, sexual wounds, that may have plagued you for a long time. You're healing from those things. You're coming more into beauty, even though you're struggling with the belief that you are, even though you're struggling with the acceptance of that is, even though some of you guys are struggling with accepting that, you are. You are extremely beautiful, energetically speaking. Your energy is... Your energy is sweet and ripe. And you're struggling with really believing that it is, you know, because of certain flaws and certain experiences and certain things and certain, you know, problems, current problems that you may have right now, or, you know, certain things that you don't feel comfortable about. And I keep getting some of you guys may be really struggling with your weight or your physical body. You know, you wish you could change some things. You wish you could tighten this up or smooth this out. Because this is a new year, everybody has this resolution to maybe lose weight or to get in shape. But all you have to do is just take the little steps and love yourself through the process of whatever you want to change and whatever you want to make better or whatever you want to get through to really feel happy about it again, okay? But understand that your current state at this moment in time, physically, spiritually, mentally, your energy is beautiful. It is succulent. It's ripe. It's juicy and it's ripe. I'm sorry if this sounds kind of creepy or weird, but that's what it feels like. That's what the energy is. And you know, you just so hard on yourself, and you're over here pouting. If you can see the detail on this oracle, you're over here pouting about, you know, all the things that you really don't need to be worried about or really concerned about, or really you don't really need to put yourself down about. You know, you don't need to put yourself down about these things and these changes and what you're becoming. You're healing, okay? And you're finding beauty in yourself again. Or I feel like some of you guys are struggling with how she's looking. You know, so I just picked up some of you guys are really struggling with that, you know. But some of you guys are actually really feeling your shit. You're feeling yourself. You are in your vibe. You're solid. You like it. You love you. And that's really good. So keep going forward with that. Good job. For those of you who are struggling with understanding how beautiful you are, please know that you are, and ask for divine guidance into really reconnecting to what helps you feel beautiful and sacred and divine and juicy and right within. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't don't feel like that. Do not feel like, you know, don't pay attention to your flaws. Embrace your flaws as beautiful quirks about you. And, or I wouldn't say quirk was the right word. Your flaws are beautiful imperfections that really make you who you are. Okay, so some of you guys really need to embrace your flaws. A lot of times when we look at ourselves in the mirror, we make, let me check my camera time. Okay, a lot of times when we look in the mirror, we make such a we're so harsh on ourselves about, you know, our body parts and what we want to change. Or, you know, we look at our emotional state or our mental state, or, you know, we're looking at our lifestyle and we're sort of like picking and dissecting everything about us, and we're not really paying attention to how much we've overcome, how much we've healed, how much we're doing, how positive we're actually being, or how encouraged we have actually been up until that point with our lives and with our choices, how healthier we've made ourselves and allowed ourselves to be, you know. But you still look in the mirror, or you still sort of focus, put more energy into things that you want to change, that you want to fix, that you don't think are quite where they need to be. Everything with you right now is exactly where it needs to be, babe. Okay? Don't worry about that. You're beautiful. You're healing. And connect with things. Ask for guidance to connect with things that really help you to feel more of that beauty, that inner beauty. Because when you feel beauty within, it just exudes out of your pores, out of your aura, your energy. When you go out, people feel that, people see that. Now, the responses are not always positive, because some people are not in this state of what you're in, of self-love, inner beauty. Okay, some of you guys have currently mastered this, already mastered this. Some of you guys are beginning or in the beginning stages of mastering it, or some of you are struggling with accepting it. You know what I mean? Don't allow, also, like I said in the very beginning, don't allow anyone to give you a hard time for being who you are. Don't ever allow anyone to give you a hard time for being and living in your truth. Okay, because people who are miserable, people who are fucking miserable, don't want to see nobody happy. Don't want to see nobody just being them. Okay, so don't allow anybody to make you feel like who you are and what you are isn't good enough, because you are good enough. I'm not sure if you doing this to yourself or someone else is doing that to you, but if you're doing it to yourself, stop that shit, because it's not worth it. You're basically putting unnecessary weight on your spirit, on your energy, that you don't need to. You are light as a feather, babe. Okay, and if there are people who are giving you this energy or trying to impress this energy on you, fuck them. Okay, with a peaceful heart and with the loving energy, just say fuck you. You know what I mean? But please understand that you're beautiful, despite whatever you think your flaws are, despite whatever you think, you know, is not quite where it needs to be. You are exactly where you need to be. Okay, you're healing, you're beautiful. Do things and pray for guidance to connect or reconnect with the things that really help you to feel that inner beauty within, that divine beauty within. That goes for male and female. Okay, you fellas out there, I mean, you're beautiful. You guys have beautiful energy. You know, don't get caught up in, you know, beautiful is only a feminine thing. It's a masculine thing as well. Okay, so leading into the second oracle, let me check my time again. Okay, I got a few minutes, and then I'm gonna have to close it out and then start here. But contemplation. Some of you guys are thinking about something. You're deeply contemplating a question, or you're trying to find the question that may be haunting you that you can't quite put together. You're searching for the parts of this question that's really going to bring you to a point in your life, or it's really going to bring you to an epiphany about things. You're going to have an epiphany about things, or you are already having an epiphany about things. You don't realize how beautiful you are. And you're in deep thought, you're in deep contemplation about something that is going to change you. Something that you want to change. I'm not sure what that is right now. If anything comes through, I'll let you guys know, but there's something that you guys are contemplating. I just got beauty of gifts. So some of you guys may have some gifts externally, spiritually, internally, that you have. Some of you guys have healing energy. Some of you guys have a healing superpower. Some of you guys have gifts here. Okay, the beauty of your gifts, and you may see flaws in them because you see flaws in yourself. So of course you're going to see flaws in everything that you know you can do, everything that you're capable of, all of your abilities and stuff. And you're probably thinking about what to fucking do with them. You may not be sure exactly what to do with your gifts, or how to even go forward with your gifts, or how to really find beauty in what you do and how you do it. You could be looking and analyzing other people that may be doing the same, that could be possibly doing the same things that you're doing, or have the same focus that you have. Sorry for that, my phone went off. So some of you guys are in deep thought about pursuing whatever you may feel is flawed, but nothing is flawed about it. There's nothing flawed about what you are and your capabilities. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Okay, so some of you guys are already moving. Sorry for that break, y'all. Apologize about that. You guys are contemplating a gift, a beauty that you hold within you, a beauty that you are, that you could be struggling with, because, like I said, you may see it as a flawed thing. You're not a flawed beauty. You're a perfect one. You're perfectly imperfect. Everyone is. Don't see your flaws as something to be ashamed of. Embrace them, because they're unique, beautiful traits about who you are and what you are. So some of you guys are in deep thought and focus of what to do with it, how to accept it, how to connect with it, how to allow it to heal, how do I allow it to blossom as it should? Where do I start? How do I continue to feel beautiful? Where do I start to feel beautiful? Don't put any pressure on yourself to understand how to do this. Okay, I'm going to stop my camera because it's about to stop, and I'm going to go ahead and finish up. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright. So, you guys are contemplating the connection to what you are. You guys are contemplating how to move forward, where to move forward, when to move forward. What do I use? What do I do? What do I say? You know. And what you're contemplating is your heart's passions. You know. The beauty you're struggling with, maybe the beauty of what you are, and you may see it flawed. I apologize if I'm going back and forth, but I'm doing this to help you guys understand exactly what I'm trying to say. And I'm trying to help you guys understand exactly what they're trying to say, and I'm helping myself as well, okay? So just flow with me if you can. But you guys see your beauty, physically, spiritually, and mentally, as flawed. You're struggling with accepting it. You're allowing that to heal. You're in the process of allowing that to heal. You're allowing yourself to connect with that. You're contemplating whether, you know, you feel like you're ready, if you're ready for it, if you're ready to truly embrace who you are. If you're really ready and truly, if you're truly ready to embrace the heart's passions, your heart's passions. So that was revealed. They told a secret on y'all. A cute secret. Because this is so cute. You're contemplating your heart's passions, but you're struggling with the flaws in your beauty. But there are no flaws. So this is going to blossom if you allow it to blossom. Don't put any pressure on yourself for how you think you need to feel about you or about your gift. Let me check my camera, make sure it's recording. Okay. You don't have to put any pressure on yourself about how your heart's passions are going to manifest. You guys may be struggling with trying to accept them, allow them to connect with them. And they're saying right here, do it. Do it. Whatever it is, whatever you have been thinking or feeling to do, do it. Because your beauty is not flawed. I don't care how long you think about it. I don't care how long you think you need to think about it to find an answer. You know the answer. And the answer is yes. The answer is yes to your heart's passions. Yes to your gifts. Yes to your beauty. Your spiritual beauty. Your physical beauty. Your mental beauty. whatever gifts that you hold, whatever abilities that you have within you, don't hoard them away anymore. They need you to explore them. They need you to allow other people to connect with them and to see them. They need you to connect to your heart's passions, because when you free yourself, you free so many other people that you connect with, that you see, that see you, that connect with you, that listen to you. Some of you guys are speakers. Some of you guys are artists. Some of you guys are physically beautiful. So some of you guys maybe want to do some modeling, or will get into modeling. Some of you guys are spiritual healers. But there's a beauty that you hold within you that not only is astounding for yourself alone, but for other people too. You make other people feel beautiful through whatever gifts or whatever main gift that you have. And you're thinking about that. You're contemplating what to do with it or how to do this. Don't put so much pressure on yourself on how to do it. Let it come to you. Let it flow to you. They're saying that too. Because the passions of your heart will manifest and they will blossom. If you can see the detail on this oracle, this is like a rose, and there's like a very bright light within. There's a fire within you that is ready to come forth and like blaze up everything, figuratively speaking, but not in a negative way. You know what I mean? So connect with your passions, okay? You're worthy of that. You need to do that, because that is going to bring you a lot of peace. That's going to bring you a lot of reassurance, because right now I feel like some of you guys is just like, oh my God, look at my clothes, look at my body, look at this, look at that. And it's like you have really, you don't really have anything to feel. You don't have any reason to feel that way. You have no reason to feel that way. You don't realize how beautiful you are. There's nothing to think about. I don't know why you're thinking. I don't know what you're thinking about. You know, this is sort of like kind of like a no-brainer a little bit. You know, there's really nothing to think about here, because your heart's passions is waiting for you. They're waiting for you to connect with that, because that's where you find more grace in yourself. That's where you find more connection to the divine. That's where you find more connection to your purpose. That's when you become more aligned with who you are, when you accept and connect to your heart's passions. So yes, okay, yes, I got the word yes. So those of you, should I do it, should I not do it? The divine is saying yes, connect to your heart's passions. It's going to bring you grace and beauty and happiness and more peace and more healing, okay? With this last oracle, or fourth oracle, Earth Angel. Some of you guys are healers, are empaths, are mediums, gods and goddesses, witches, pagans, Wiccans, light workers, mediums, psychics, whatever term you want to use to describe whatever gift that you have, and whichever way you're trying to learn how to use it, you have a gift. Now this could be, when you have spiritual gifts, physically you have gifts as well, okay? So connect with both parts of who you are. Connect with both perspectives of what you bring to the table as far as your abilities and skills, okay? Your gifts, as far as your gifts, skills, and abilities. Connect with both parts of you. Not for some of you guys who can sing or write or dance. Understand also the spiritual perspective or the spiritual aspect of that gift too. How can I heal with it even more spiritually? How can I connect with this more spiritually, okay? I don't know who that's for, but there you go, okay? What else? That's all I got just now, but you guys have a gift. You're an earth angel, you're a healer, you bring light. You bear light within you. Okay? A light bearer, or a healer, an empath, whatever term you want to use, like I just said a few seconds ago. Know that you are protected while you're becoming this. Your heart's passions is leading you to exactly where you are. It's leading you here. If you can see the detail on this oracle, she's sort of connected to the earth. She's sort of like melted in with the earth. She's looking down, her hair is flowing. You know, she's just complete. She's complete, and she is one with everything. And that's what you're going to be. That's what you already are. That is what you are moving into. You're connecting to your truth. You're connecting to your gifts spiritually, or some of you guys, like I said before, need to see the spiritual side of your physical gifts. Need to connect to the spiritual side of your physical gifts. Okay. Understand that the protection that you desire or that you need not only extends to you, but your loved ones as well. Everyone is protected. Everyone is loved, and everyone is surrounded by divine love and power. Okay. As you move more into this space, more into this frequency, or this new creation of yourself. New creation is an old creation, especially when you're following your soul's path, your soul's purpose, which is your heart's fire, your heart's passions. That's leading you into your physical truth, okay? Of what you are. Let's see. Checking on this camera. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so cute. You know, you're struggling with realizing how beautiful you are. You're thinking and contemplating on whether you should accept it or move more into that path or that frequency, or you know, whether it's good enough or not. It's good enough. Yes. Follow your heart's passions. Connect with your heart's passions. Allow the divine to help you understand what you're about to become, and what or not what you're about to become, but what you already are. You just don't know it yet. Or some of you do. That is cute. That is a very sweet message. Thank you, divine. I ask for one last oracle to close out the, oh my goodness, ethereal touch. That is so funny. If you guys know what that word means, I mean, I'm smiling from ear to ear, because this is just so sweet. And it's so fucking cute. It's ridiculous. It's like, okay, this is what you are. This is what you're becoming. This is what you're connecting to. And this is the power that you have. You're ethereal. You're an ethereal being. You're a divine being that carries a frequency, an energy, a vibration that holds healing, super healing powers, be it with touch, be it with what you say, be it with how you speak. You heal with your words alone. You heal with your touch alone. Some of you guys have such a high fucking frequency that it's crazy. And people are drawn to that. People need that. The world needs that now. You know, now that we're moving more into 5D, more authenticity is needed. More healing, more realness, more originality is needed. We're falling away from, you know, 3D and 4D because, you know, it's easy to make someone believe something if all they see is what they're physically looking at, not what they're spiritually looking at or what they're spiritually experiencing. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of us are moving more into 5D, but those who are still stuck in that dense platform and program, you know, for those of you who are spiritually sensitive, you can see it, or you may even be seeing it in yourself or feeling it in yourself. I don't know who that's for. I don't know why I just said that, but there you go. So that's what's happening, okay? If I don't, maybe you asked that question. I don't know. But you have healing power. You have a healing touch. Through your words, through what you say, through how you think, through your creations, through your art. You are a healer. You're a beautiful being of light. You're a divine creation of love, light, and power. That's it. There's nothing more to say here. There's nothing more to even give. Like, they're showing you, oh my God. Come on, y'all. This is too cute. To me, this is ridiculous. You're struggling with your beauty, physically, spiritually, you know, your physical beauty or abilities, your spiritual beauty or abilities. But they're beautiful. You're healing, okay? But you're thinking about whether it's, in the right place or at the right time to do it, to pursue it, to accomplish it or whatever, There's nothing to think about because they're saying here, follow your heart's passions and see what happens. Follow what your heart is desiring, what your soul is longing for, and watch what happens to you. You're going to become exactly what you didn't know you were, which is a body of light, which is an earth angel, or whatever term you want to use to describe your spirituality or what you are as a person, who you are as a person, okay? Because you have a healing path and purpose to follow, to connect with here. Just by you speaking to someone alone is healing. By you touching them, by you creating some type of beautiful art or beautiful expression, it will change things. It brings a beautiful healing energy. You guys have a beautiful healing energy about you. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. I don't know. That's all I got. Don't ever forget that. And then ... I didn't get anything else. So you guys have some of you have a very high healing frequency. Please do use it. Please do connect with it. Please know that there is nothing to think about, okay? If you follow your heart's passions, you're going to see all of this come. You're going to see all of this develop. Some of you guys are in different phases of this. Some of you guys are moving, okay? Some of you have already experienced this, and this is where you are. You're a healer. Some of you guys, I keep getting, you're a healer. Some of you guys are healers, so that's very beautiful. So, with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope in whichever way that I said, whatever I said, I hope that it resonated with you. I hope that it brought you some form of peace, calm, clarity, reassurance about whatever's currently going on in your life. Yes, okay. Yes, follow your heart's passions. Yes, they said yes, whoever that's for. So, I hope whatever I said, I hope that it resonated with you, brought you some form of peace, calm, clarity, reassurance, into whatever you're currently going through in your life at this current moment in time, be it the past, the present, right now, or future, whatever time you decide to watch this. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again with another video.